All right, thank you.
Hi. How are you, beautiful? There you go. I'm waiting for you. Good night.
Thank you.
Good night.
All right, that's it. Let's shut it down, huh?
Oh, good. What up?
Okay, motherfuckers, let's go. Give me what I want, I'll give you what you don't want. Give me the money right now. Wow. Let's go. Hurry up.
Beat.
Hurry up. Get it to me.
You got what you came for.
Beat.
What the fuck you looking at?
That's not all the money.
What the fuck you said?
That's not all the money. The whole WAP got a safe in the back.
You heard, little nigga, let's go.
Okay.
What the fuck you waiting on? Let's go. This shit is not the game. Get out of my way. Little nigga, where's the safe?
Second bottom drawer of the file cabinet.
Get to it, motherfucker, let's go.
Okay.
Get the money, fucker nigga. I will kill your woman.
Just give him the money.
Hurry the fuck up and get my money. Put the money in the back. All of it. God, I hate to love you. My niggas, yes. Let's go!
Hurry, Roberto.
Niggas, today! Listen to your bitch. I got shit to do. Give me my fucking money. Any more money left?
This is one nice fucking piece. Like my wife, almost too fucking pretty to shoot. I tell you what, I'll take the lot of them. Go see Frankie in the back, he'll set you straight. Whoa, where you going, huh? Come on, I open up the joint now. You think I want my customers to look at these? Hey,
Here he is. This is him.
look who's here, the man of the hour, huh? How you doing, kid? What's your name?
Bernard James.
Bernard, huh? I tell you the truth, I appreciate what you did, kid. But the truth be told, if you didn't open your mouth about the safe, we wouldn't be here in the first place. What the fuck were you thinking about, huh? Jeopardizing my fucking money for fucking pizza money?
Roberto gave me a job to help take care of my mom. I like Roberto. He's a good man.
I like you, kid. I like a kid who stands up for his friends and takes care of his mother. You're good in my book. But one thing I'm not too crazy about is your name. Bernard. I don't know that. You don't look like a Bernard.
What do I look like?
There was a guy I come up with years ago. He didn't take shit from nobody. He saved my life once, God rest his soul. He had fucking steel balls, just like you. His name was Dutch. How about we call you Dutch?
Dutch? Yeah. It'd be an honor, Mr. Serrano.
All right, Roberto. Hook him up with the chop shop in North Newark, all right?
All right.
Let the kid start earning for a living. You hungry, kid? I got a guy in the back fix you a fucking plate of spaghetti, make your hair curl.
That's my way. Do it like that and I repeat. Don't be scared, I ain't afraid. Just like that, come my way. That's my shit, that's my way. Do it like that and I repeat. Don't be scared.
Have them bring my usual. I'll be at my table in a few minutes.
Sure, Miss Nichols.
I'm front when I look at you. Just keep it 100 when I throw these hundreds. I hope that your ass gon' know what to do. That's my way, do it like that and I repeat. Don't be scared, I ain't afraid. Just like that, come my way. That's my shit, that's my way. Do it like that and I repeat. Don't be scared, I ain't afraid.
Excuse me, but you're at the wrong table.
Not if you're Michelle Nichols.
Food is important to me. I don't like being interrupted while eating. Make an appointment and see me at my office.
Well, it's kind of an urgent matter.
They all are.
Bernard James,
Dutch,
nice to meet you.
you're a drug dealer.
Does that scare you?
I'm a criminal defense attorney, Mr. James. Very little scares me.
This is a certified check.
You're incredibly naive if you think you're the only rich drug dealer in New Jersey who needs my services, Mr. James.
Miss Nichols, I'm not being arrested for selling narcotics.
What are you being arrested for?
Being black.
That's not a crime.
Who's being naive now? Black men are incarcerated 6 times the rate of white males if they're not killed first.
That's your defense? Because white people get away with it, you should too?
Oh, if you think it'll work, I'm game.
I appreciate the offer, Mr. James, but I don't think I can represent you.
Any particular reason why not?
No, but you haven't given me a good reason why I should.
Well, Johnny Cochran wasn't available.
And you're not very funny.
Well, no disrespect to Johnny Cochran, God rest his soul. I meant it as a testament of your legal skill.
The system is corrupt. I just happen to care a little bit more than the people who work in the system.
Oh, I think it's a little bit more than that. You're a true believer. People of color are incapable of receiving equality of justice in the American judicial system. Sound familiar? Fundamental principles of the Sixth Amendment are systematically undermined by racism, economic disparity, and political oppression. Are these your words?
How'd you get that?
It's good. It's better than good.
I know what it is. I wrote it second year Harvard Law. What's your point?
We both believe in justice. Now, I've been to prison, Miss Nichols. It's not a pleasant place, and I'm never going back. If I can't get a fair trial with you in court, I'll hold court on the streets.
That would be suicide.
No, it would be self-defense.
What exactly are you being charged with?
I think they'll know better than me.
Bernard James, you're under arrest. Cuff him.
He better look as good as he does now after he gets to booking.
Who the hell are you?
Michelle Nichols, his attorney.
One of these mornings, it won't be very long. They will look for me.
Good morning. You're watching Wake Up New Jersey. I'm David Greenwood. We're glad you could be here. Let's get right to the top story of the day, shall we? It has now been 6 months since alleged drug dealer Bernard Dutch James was arrested at a New Jersey restaurant. Now, ironically, Mr. James was not picked up for a drug-related offense. Rather, this is more serious than that. He's been charged with orchestrating the mass bombing of a New Jersey police station that led to the deaths of 27 good officers and the wounding of scores more. It's an act many are calling terrorism. Now, Bernard James has always denied these accusations through his attorney, Michelle Nichols, who just so happens to be our guest on the program today.
Thank you for having me.
Now, I gotta say, Michelle, when our viewers found out that you were gonna be on the program, our social media pages basically shut down with the sheer amount of comments people were leaving.
Well, I don't know if that's good or bad.
Well, I've been going through a lot of these comments, and many of them are less than flattering towards you and your client, and a good number of them aren't even suitable to air on television. Does that worry you?
You know what worries me? And it should worry your audience too? The Constitution mandates that everyone should be afforded a good and capable defense. Not just people
Yo,
who
turn
like,
this up.
but everyone. People get caught up in the sound bites on the internet and suddenly volunteer to abandon their constitutional rights because they're not aware of the facts.
Oh, here we go. What are the facts?
Anthony Jacobs knows that William Brent is responsible for this heinous crime. Yet he insists on using the powers of the district attorney's office to persecute Mr. James.
But District Attorney Anthony Jacobs believes your client is complicit with the actions of William Brink.
Well, you know what? I believe I could fly. But the judicial system doesn't operate on what we believe. It's about what you can prove. And there is no evidence of any malfeasance or culpable intent by Mr. James. You do need evidence. Just because a person has been arrested, you can't automatically conclude they're guilty. Documents were submitted. When did this happen? We're going in right now. I gotta call you back.
Michelle Nichols. Saw you on TV. You did an amazing job.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
We want the Wake Up New Jersey piece on all social media sites and local news outlets. Wait, I gotta call you back.
All rise for the Honorable Judge Whitaker.
May be seated. Bring in the jury. Is the state ready to proceed with its opening statement?
Hello. I am District Attorney Anthony Jacobs, and I want to thank you for your attendance today. I know some of you may deem my gratitude unwarranted because, let's be honest, if you didn't have to be here, you probably wouldn't come, right? And I agree. I'd much rather be playing golf or going to my child's piano recital or just enjoying a quiet day at home. But I can't, because this is my duty. Just like it's your duty to assure your fellow citizens will remain safe. Just as it is the police to do the same for you and I, our civic duty. But above and beyond our civic duty, above and beyond the inconvenience duty sometimes imposes on the dutiful, therefore, it is our right. It is your right to be safe in your home. It is your right to oversee the justice system. And it is your right to be heard as citizens. Even if the uncivilized play mockery with our sense of security. Now, we're all God-fearing human beings, and those of you who aren't, well, you wouldn't be here if you didn't recognize the law. And you certainly wouldn't be sitting there if you didn't know the difference between right and wrong. So, I say to you, what if I could present to you the very embodiment of wrong? Would you hesitate to look wrong in the face? Would you banish wrong from our society? Would you turn away from guilt if it were staring you right in the face? Well, I'm going to give you that chance. Because I'm going to prove beyond any reasonable doubt that Bernard James is the embodiment of this city's wrong. He is the root cause of fear that is prevalent in this city and the degradation of our civil order. It all stems from the actions of this one man. Bernard James is an instigator, an agitator, and head of the organized crime that has terrorized New Jersey for the past 12 years. You have a chance to look evil in the face, and in the name of the state of New Jersey, you say one word. Guilty.
Thank you. As the day is drawing long, we'll continue these proceedings tomorrow morning at 9 a.m.
Your Honor.
Thank you, Miss Nichols.
Relax.
Court is now adjourned.
Will let Jacob's statement be the last thing the jury remembers before they go to sleep tonight?
Hi, this is Lady D. I'm not available to take your call right now. Please leave a message at the tone.
Dutch had assembled a young team of raiders from all over New York to steal cars as a kid.
And he was arrested and sent to Mountain View Correctional Facility for trying to steal a dozen BMWs at the port.
BMWs.
That's
Yeah. Yeah. Niggas capital in they raps, I'm really living. Pull up cars and nigga draw, they match with Gary. Niggas say they smoking loud, but I'm not hearing.
Y'all wanna make this shit interesting?
Shit. Shoot 'em, motherfucker. I make it interesting.
Shit. That's your answer for everything.
It's better than that, Angel.
Money.
What you thinking, Dutch?
I'm thinking whoever has the fastest time, the other three throw him a G apiece.
Ooh. Extra $3 grand? I'm in.
All right, then let's do it.
Like 19, who wants smoke? I be on a different time, different coast, different time. I pull up in a foreign with a litty. Ayy, so much cars in my garage, look like a dealership. So much ice inside my diamonds, I keep freezing shit. I got ice, life I'm living, gotta see it to believe this shit. 100 bottles in the spot right now, we going viral. I'm tryna fuck on you tonight, girl, like it's no tomorrow. I don't care if you a stripper or an Instagram model.
You wanna
I'm
roll?
quick to send a bitch home like American Idol. Niggas capital in these raps, I'm really living it. Pull up cars and nigga draw, they match with Gary. Niggas say they smoking loud, but I'm not hearing it. Chrome hearts and Mary jeans, you know I'm wearing it. I had to step my standards up, I know you feel the shit. Used to beat shit with the liquor, now we spill that shit.
Shit.
Yes, sir.
Everybody give Angel her share. She did that.
Whoa. Wait a minute. Y'all know I was way faster than Angel.
Yeah, you would have been if you didn't waste time picking up random bitches.
Man, whatever.
Hey, look, I ain't even mad at you, man, because look, I see what it got you, playboy.
Facts.
I ain't mad
You know
at
the
you.
vibes.
Go ahead.
Here, take your little money.
Yeah, come on here. I got you. You know, I got you.
Ain't tripping about that.
Mine is in there.
Whatever they want, it's on me.
Birdo, man.
How you doing, kid?
Good, you? You remember Quan, Angel McCrae?
Hey, what's going on, man?
Oh, man, we doing real good.
You got a minute? I need to talk to you.
Yeah, whatever you want. Just something to drink, man.
Hey, bartender.
$100 for the bartender.
So, what's going on?
Fat Tony wanted me to talk to you.
Will we do something wrong or something?
No, not at all. No, he thinks you've been doing a great job. In fact, he wanted me to give you this.
Damn. I don't even know what to say, but thank you.
And there's more, all right? He's taking you out of the car business and putting you into narcotics.
What you mean you want to take us out of the car business?
No. It's a good thing, all right? With your street connections, it just makes sense. You're gonna be working under Frank. You're gonna be making 10 times the money and have 10 times the responsibility. You think you can handle that?
Man, they haven't invented a hustle I can't handle. But what about my team?
Yeah, hire whoever you want. There's enough money to go around for everybody. But if they shit on you, that's your problem. If they shit on us, that's your problem too.
And Frank is okay with that.
Comes from Fat Tony. Frank doesn't have a choice in the matter, all right? But there's this guy. He's got a 1956 Bel Air coupe, a real beauty. Frank tried to buy it from the guy, but the guy wouldn't budge. It would go a long way to smooth things out with Frank if you could get him that car.
No, you just tell me where it's at and it's yours.
According to Frank, the guy goes to Joe's Steakhouse every day at 7, like clockwork, parks with the valet.
You can consider it done.
Congratulations. Come a long way, kid, huh?
I gotta give it to him. He never thought small.
Hello, Miss Jasmine. How we doing? See, you're doing well.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Park up front.
Always. Yes, sir.
Excuse me, can you help me get a package out of my trunk?
Sure. Where's it at? It's right in here?
Yeah.
Where's that right here? What?
with a setup.
Get down. Stick it right out. Put your hands behind your head.
Another kid was arrested with him, Equan Taylor. He was sent to Jamesburg.
Gladiator camp. Equan Taylor was just added to Jacobs' witness list. He's the Reverend at First Street Baptist Church in Los Angeles.
Jacobs is using Taylor to introduce Dutch's criminal past to the jury.
And we're gonna take a hit.
Maybe not. Do we have anything to impeach the good Berman's testimony?
Nothing yet, but our investigators are still in LA working on it.
Get him to work faster. In the meantime, I'm gonna gut Jacobs' first witness.
Can you state your name for the court, sir?
Kenneth Jackson.
And where do you currently reside?
In a halfway house off of Broad Street.
And do you know Bernard James?
Of course I do. Who don't? He's sitting right over there.
And when was the first time you met Bernard James?
Objection.
Overruled.
Again, when was the first time you met Bernard James?
Not until he came to Mountain View.
And that would be Mountain View Correctional Facility, right?
Yes, sir.
And can you describe Bernard James' stay at Mountain View Correctional Facility?
Well, from the jump, Dutch came in like he had something to prove. You know, like he had a chip in his shoulder. He wasn't inside 5 minutes, and he was already stirring up shit.
So Bernard James came into prison a violent person, is that correct?
I mean, he wasn't a killer or nothing, but he definitely made his presence known, and I respected that.
Was there any gang activity at Mountain View?
Everybody was in the gang, if that's what you want to call it. Dudes just clicked up. I mean, they got together on a county versus county or a city versus city basis. Sometimes a street versus street basis. It depended on where you were at to determine who you were with.
Now, I'm gonna ask you, was Bernard James involved in a gang?
Everybody was, especially him.
Especially?
Dutch ran Mountain View. And if Newark was brought up, he would be front line. He was the man. Bottom line.
Thank you. The witness.
Mr. Jackson, you testified that everybody at Mountain View was in a gang.
That's right.
So, were you in a gang?
Like I said, everybody was.
And if one gang member had a problem with another gang member, they would do anything to take them out, right?
It wasn't no picnic. You had to do what you had to do to survive.
Like what?
Whatever it took.
Lie?
That's the least of it.
Kill?
Guards won't let you kill nobody, but just short of it.
Good for them. Are you from Newark?
No, ma'am. I'm from North Bergen Township, Hudson County.
A lot of tough guys come out of North Bergen.
You'd be surprised, man.
Are you a tough guy?
Let's just say I can hold my own.
And you and Mr. James were in a rival gang at Mountain View, right?
What are you talking about?
You said earlier that inmates at Mountain View got together on a county versus county or city versus city basis. Mr. James is from Newark. You're from North Bergen. Therefore, you're rivals, right?
We wasn't homies or nothing like that, if that's what you're asking.
That's why you're here testifying today, because you and Mr. James were rivals. And a gang member would do anything to take out a rival gang member, right?
I don't know what you're talking about.
So it wasn't true when you said lying is the very least you would do to take out a rival gang member? Were you lying then or are you lying now? Which is it, Mr. Jackson?
Objection, argumentative.
Sustained.
Mr. Jackson, one last question. Where are you staying while appearing in court?
The district attorney's office put me up at the Hilton.
I'd imagine the Hilton is a lot nicer than the halfway house on Broad Street.
Objection!
Withdrawn. I'm done with this liar. Witness.
Jacobs. Oh, shit. It was supposed to be done an hour ago. What time? 5:30. It's gonna be ready. But look, if I can't make it, let's just leave the keys at the service department. Yeah, I know. All right, bye. Thanks. I'm going to visit Rock and Angel, and I'm gonna make him a deal. There he is. Rock, right? I am District Attorney Anthony Jacobs. They treating you well in here?
District Attorney Anthony Jacobs. What you want?
Look, we know you're not top of the chain. We know it's Bernard James. Dutch. Now, I could cut a deal with you right now and have you back on the streets in less than a month. The only thing I want is Dutch.
You must not know me. I ain't no snitch.
Respect that. Oh, was I thinking? Congrats on the baby, right? What did you have, a boy or girl? I guess it really doesn't matter because you won't be seeing him or her for quite some time. Now, what did you tell Aisha that you didn't want your kids to see you caged like an animal?
Look, give me some McDonald's. When you come back, I might remember something. Can you do that?
Oh, yeah. Big Mac, fries, Coke?
Yeah.
Done. How was the meal?
That's the last until I get out.
Okay. Well, guess we can talk about the bombing at the police precinct.
Look, I already told you, I ain't no fucking snitch. Get the fuck out of here.
Wait a sec. I thought we had a deal here.
Yeah, the deal is get the fuck out of here.
You're making a big mistake. You will never see the light of day. I guarantee it.
Get the fuck out of here.
Get dressed.
Hands behind your back, inmate.
The fuck do you want?
You're a very pretty girl, Angel.
Oh, de verdad.
Let's see here. Possession with the intent to distribute. Accessory to murder. That's 20 to life. You won't be so pretty when you get out. If you get out. Yeah. Look, I know how much Dutch meant to you. Took you out of that hellhole on Dayton Street. But you were young, impressionable. You didn't know what you were doing. And now, look where you are now. I can make your time here easier. Do yourself a favor. Testify against him.
I'm not a fucking snitch.
I appreciate that loyalty. Let me ask you, would Dutch do the same for you?
Fuck you and fuck your deal.
Get that fucking cunt out of my face.
I saw the way the jury watched you. They like you. They want you to win this.
I can dazzle the jury with clever rhetoric, make the men want me, make the women want to be me. But when the show is over, nothing is going to be able to blind them from the fact that there are 27 police officers dead. And they're going to want someone to answer for it. And that is going to be Bernard James.
You know what my wife tells me?
That you have a shitty boss that makes you work too much?
That trials aren't won by clients, they're won by lawyers. And you're gonna win it for them.
That would be true if our client was anyone else but Bernard James. His presence commands attention. And the jury, they can't take their eyes off him, sitting there like a king daring to find him guilty.
But all we need is one juror looking for a reason to let him go. And you're gonna be that reason.
What have you got me into?
Good evening, counselor.
What the fuck did you get me into?
I told you.
Like hell you did.
I told you everything you need to know to represent me on this case.
Now tell me everything I don't know and I'll decide what's important.
That wasn't our agreement.
Our agreement changed the moment some nutcase in Monte Carlo did a drive-by on my house.
You sure it was in Monte Carlo?
I'm asking the questions and you're answering. Are you gonna need a new lawyer?
It's been a long time.
Too long.
That was made. Young nigga letting that chopper blow. That was made.
Man, finally some fresh air. Free air. Nobody telling me what to do. I'm good.
Dutch!
Hey.
All right, Bobby, you're out. I can't believe it. I missed you so much.
You know I wasn't gonna be able to stop her from coming.
Man, now I know I'm blessed. Two of my favorite people in the world on the day I get out.
And you've got a new ride.
No shit.
Real shit, bro.
Damn. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Let's go. We free now.
Cause where I'm from, yeah, special stay strapped like the Navy. We was broke as fuck, selling drugs, just some baby. Shorty. Now I'm heavy stepping in Balenciagas, got me way drip. She like mashed potatoes.
So, where you want to go first? Your mom's, Roberto, Fat Tony, or some thoughts?
My mom's. We popping in the streets now.
This cat Kazami popped up out of nowhere on Springfield after you got locked up and started housing shit.
Get on the infant end, we ain't not cranking the engine. Cause the weapon of rappers and killers and dealers and I'm living in it. Got a little shot that she got at the feds, hey, she one of the realest. Got some real brothers doing time in the bed, hey, I had to sit down with King Thugger, I told him that I had a mission.
Making this motherfucker sound like a superhero or some shit.
For real, within a year, Kazami took over Newark, Elizabeth, Linden, and East Orange. Shit, most of Jersey City, honestly.
People thought dude was Haitian, but he's really Nigerian. Brought a whole crew with him that's used to guerrilla warfare out in Africa.
Fat Tony just let him do it?
I mean, Frank Sabana moved up in the family. Put a couple hits out on Kazami, missed twice. Pathetic. That shit only gave Kazami more street cred.
Frank got Monte Carlo on it now.
But you talking about that Italian cat that be in the old Monte Carlo?
Yup.
No wonder they can't get Kazami. Monte Carlo is shit for brains. Only reason he ain't been tipped over is because it's police protection. So what are you doing?
It's like I've been stuck, you know? I've known you forever, and it's always been us. Rock and Zoom, my people. And Shock, rest in peace. But without you out here on point, man, it's like I ain't been able to get no traction.
My woman said, shine your light on the world. Shine your light for the world to see.
Ma.
When did you get home?
Today, just now. So you moved, huh?
Yeah.
Did you do with all the stuff I bought you?
You bought?
Ma, listen, I know I messed up. And I know you probably mad at me, but you could have at least came to see me once or wrote back. I wrote you every week. You just up and move?
Well, that's because you a goddamn fool and you're a goddamn coward. And yeah, I was mad, not for what you did do, but for what you didn't do. You let him lock you up like you was a dog. You expect me to write you? You must be crazy, boy. But what I got to say, you don't want me to write. You let him take you away from me, and you didn't do nothing about it. And yeah, all that shit that you bought me, I left it where it was. I let it rot. I left it. All that bullshit you traded your freedom in for, you think I want that? You think that's what I want? You think I want to keep that?
I ain't going back.
You damn right you're not going back. I'll kill you myself. I'll kill you myself. Get off of me. Get off of me. You go get what them people took from you. Go back and get what the people took from you. Bernard.
Your mother seems like a special type of woman.
Imagine being raised by her.
At some point in the near future, we're gonna finish this conversation.
I can offer you protection.
I'm good. Trust me.
Look, I didn't know they were gonna come after you to get to me. You're doing a great job. You can't lose your cool now.
I win 98% of my cases, run a 6-minute mile, an expert with the 45. The last thing I'm gonna do is lose my cool. Good night, Mr. James.
Fuck you, Monte Carlo.
Boy, Quan wanna holler at you. What Fat Boy want? I don't know. All right. You ready for it? What up?
I appreciate everything you've done for me, Dutch. But I be waking up sweating tears. I can't tell the difference between the two. There's so many people out here dying. It's too many. I be thinking somebody gonna kill me. Or my mom, or my sister. Don't you ever have thoughts like that?
No.
I do, man. I think about it a lot. I couldn't live with myself if I did something that would cause pain to my family. It ain't in me no more, Dutch. It ain't. If I said it was, man, I'd be fronting.
There ain't no future in that.
I know, man. So, yo, I'm moving out to LA. I'm gonna stay with my aunt.
I told you he wasn't built for this shit. He knows too much. Way too much. We shouldn't let him walk out of here. Let me take care of that. What he gonna do? Nothing but go to California and become some preacher or some shit. Let him go. Shit, if that's what he wanna do, all glory to God.
Do you solemnly swear that the evidence you're presenting today is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth will help you God?
I do.
May I have a seat?
State your name for the court.
The Reverend Equan Taylor.
And where are you currently residing?
In Los Angeles, California. I'm the Reverend of First Street Baptist Church.
And where did you live prior to California?
Right here in Newark.
And were you ever connected to the defendant, Bernard James?
Yes.
How so?
We were friends.
In fact, isn't it true that you and Bernard James were in prison together for grand larceny?
Yes, sir.
Have you ever heard of a man named Ajugo Kazami?
Yes.
How so?
Bernard and I had discussed killing Kazami.
Objection. Your Honor, Mr. James has never been charged with the murder of Ajugo Kazami.
A point I'm sure you'll make clear in your cross, Counselor. Overruled.
So, Reverend, in your best ability, can you share with us the conversation you had regarding the murder of Ajugo Kazami?
Look, what I'm about to put y'all up on ain't like shit we ever did before. So if y'all ain't about it, y'all can bounce.
Man, why you talking to us like that, Dutch? You know we down.
Oh, yeah? I'm taking over the drug trade in Newark.
What the fuck, Dutch? What you gonna do? Compete with Kazami?
Nah. We kill Kazami.
Kill Kazami?
Man, I ain't saying you wrong or nothing, Dutch, but killing dude, man, he'd murk us if we thought we was thinking about sticking him, let alone killing him.
We don't know where he lives or how to get to him.
He's married and got a kid.
Boom. That's how we get to him.
Oh, we gonna kidnap his girl and his kid?
You want to snatch her?
She know what she signed up for when she got with him. But nah, Kazami ain't breaking his neck over no bitch. We get her to set him up. She ain't gonna turn on her meal ticket. Sugar Ray will flip her.
That wanna be pimp, motherfucker?
Yeah, Sugar Ray ain't going for that.
Sugar Ray like money just like anybody else. He'll do it for the paper.
Reverend Taylor. Reverend Taylor, are you all right?
Yes, I'm good. I'm okay.
Okay. You need a break?
Yeah, I think I need a moment.
Your Honor, short break from my witness.
This court stands for a 30-minute recess.
Here we go, here we go, here we go again.
What were we talking about?
Kazami.
Right. The African.
Mm-hmm.
You know about that, man. Maybe too hard.
Come on, man. Anybody could get got.
Yeah, that shit go both ways. Didn't Kazami get 2 hits put out on him? They missed twice. What the fuck make you think we can get it?
Well, that's why we need you, Sugar Ray. His bra's the weak link.
They always are.
If anybody could bag him, it's you. Now, shit, the mom might miss twice, but everybody knows Sugar Ray don't.
He tried to gas me up. Of course, Sugar. I'm the sugar man. Of course I don't miss.
That's to show you we real about this. And if you go at Simone and miss, my word, my car is yours.
Beamer in front?
Yep.
See, Kazami, he can give bitch everything she want, except that understanding. That's when the sugar man come into play, you know what I'm saying? See, I'm the shelter to a bitch storm. Gotta create the storm.
The storm?
Hey, some emotional shit that Kazami can't buy itself out of.
Like what?
I don't know, like kill his bitch daddy or something. Shit up.
We'll be in touch, Sugar Ray.
Be creative. Hey, you got some panties on?
So, Sugar Ray suggested it, even though he wasn't serious about you doing it?
Objection. The district attorney can't possibly expect the witness to know what Sugar Ray was thinking.
Sustained.
Reverend Taylor, do you think Sugar Ray was serious?
No.
Do you think the defendant thought Sugar Ray was serious?
Yes.
How so?
Sure you got this? I got my killer fit on. I'm ready.
You know I can do this for you.
I'm gonna show Dutchman I got this.
All right, let's get it.
The murder of Mr. Smith not only served as a message to Kazami, but to the rest of the crew. The stronger message was that he was willing to do anything to get what he wanted. Anything. And just like Sugar Ray said, Simone fell apart.
Well, slow down, slow down.
You don't know what it's like, Ray.
I do know how it is. To be with a man that don't protect you and your enemies.
And now he's using all the time. We got a child in the house.
Baby, that's just a curious soul from the guilty he's consumed with. Let me tell you something. His days of reckoning, oh, they coming.
Yeah, but how long are we gonna have to wait for? Kazami makes my skin crawl every time he touches me. You know, I wouldn't be able to see you if he didn't let me come and work out. I can't take this no more.
Baby, I'm the sugar man. That's why I'm here. To protect you. Make sure your financial resources is all together for the rest of your life. For you and your family. You gotta trust me. You gotta believe me. Can you do that for me?
Do anything you want, Ray. You just gotta help me with my needs.
Oh, most definitely. Hey, bring some champagne. We celebrating over here, man.
I don't think you would get an argument from anyone if you decided to quit.
Or you can call a priest and y'all can discuss your future.
You do know, regardless of what we do, there's no chance of us winning.
It's problematic for me when my client sides with the prosecution.
I make no excuses for who I am. We covet what we see first. Where I grew up, being a drug dealer is how you make your money. You get one time to be big time.
Great argument, but it's not going to stop you from getting the lethal injection.
I want to talk to you about the deal. Y'all needed me to crack a bitch. You know me. I crack 5 bitches like I crack 5 knuckles, you know what I'm saying, and ball my fist. So it's only right. 50-50 split, 50-50 deal.
I hear what you're saying. I mean, we did call you, so I'm cool with a 50-50 split. Under one condition.
Conditions?
You come with us. I mean, because we could lick and come back and tell you anything. Now, if you feel shitted on, that could ruin a beautiful partnership.
I ain't got a problem with that.
So can we get to business?
I got 2 one-way tickets to Miami. She wants to go together after all this shit go down. You know what I mean? But you know me, I roll alone. Now, the zombie, if he don't trust the bitch, fuck, I look like trusting the bitch. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like her and Kazami should go on the trip together without me. As far as the crib, he don't really keep no real money in there, you know what I mean? I mean, she's sprung, but he ain't no fool. You know what I mean? He got 2 trap houses. One in Newark, one in Elizabeth.
Oh, we got that covered.
The main house in Roselle. Like, high security, keep like 500,000 on them. You know, Simone gonna have that packed in the kitchen waiting for us. You know what I'm saying? We gonna go as a satellite repairman. Only problem is, we can't bring our straps. But Simone gonna have 2 guns waiting for us.
So we're going in unarmed, depending on some chick to gun us. I ain't feeling that.
It's the only way. You know what I'm saying? You think I wanna go in there without my heat?
It works for me as long as that kid ain't there.
Nothing to it. I swear to God, I'll make her take that little bastard to her grandparents.
So we good. Let's get it done.
Drama. Say me no want no drama. No want no bad company. So nobody come hunt for me. Wanna hear me? Me no want no drama. No drama. So no want no bad company.
Here to repair the satellite.
Yeah, it's inside, but I gotta check it first.
Shit, now we commit a crime.
But me tell him say go away. Me say move and go away. Nobody come.
Can I give him tools?
Nobody come tell me where you want me to see. Can't deal with your foolishness, your hypocrisy. Not been no wicked friends around me territory. Wanna hear me? Say no drama, no drama, no drama, no. No drama, no drama, no drama, no. No drama, no drama, no drama, no. No drama, no. Say me no want no drama.
Hi, I'm Simone.
Nice to meet you. You think you could show us where your primary box is, please?
Yeah, right this way.
No drama. So no one about company. So nobody come home for way.
Every day seems stressful. Them not like to see me successful. Never congratulate.
Who the fuck is this?
They're here to fix the satellite. And you said you weren't doing that anymore.
What's the point of sending the boy to your mom if I can't enjoy myself?
It's cool. I frisked them already.
Right this way.
Hey. On a boat?
And we working.
So nobody come hunt for me. Wanna hear me? Me no want no drama. No drama.
You ready? Let's do it.
dance with me? Come on, you never danced with me.
It's clear.
Yo, drop the fucking gun.
Slower, bro!
Put it on the table. Now face the fucking wall on your knees. We gotta keep this real simple. We here for the money. Now, if it's where it's supposed to be at, we good. If it ain't, I'm blowing our fucking brains out.
Got the baby, bro. Good.
Okay. We good?
Damn right we good.
Told you.
Hey, we got your kid. It's over.
I have no further questions.
Your witness, Miss Nichols?
No. Defense has no questions, Your Honor.
Hey, Trace, Moose, what is it with you? Why the stone face?
You did have a problem with Kazami, but you ain't got that problem no more.
What?
Whoa.
Now I know I didn't call you crazy. What are you, a fucking psycho walking around with this fucking head in this bag?
Your man, Lil Frankie, right here? Yeah, he couldn't finish the job. So we did it as a favor.
Roberto, what is it with these fucking kids? Here, get rid of this shit.
Get rid of that. Just get it out of here.
I gotta admit, though, you know what? This fucking Kazami's been a thorn in my side for years. You got a guy we've been trying real hard to get. So, for that, I guess we owe you a favor, and I think, I know what that favor is. I think you guys want to take over the drug trade, right? And you need us to provide police protection so you can be bosses. Is that the long and the short of it? And you got yourself a friend, believe me, as long as you live. Smile, will you?
You want me to call Detective O'Neill?
It's a good idea. Tell them they're with us now, all right? Yeah. Come on, let's go, Munch.
Oh. I got something to say. I take a bullet for the both of you right now, you know that. I don't trust these Molignans. They're animals. They speak a language, I don't even know what the fuck they're talking about. And that head in the duffel bag, it's gonna come back to bite us in the ass. And let me tell you something right now, I'm going on record with you, Tony. I am not taking a fall for these fucking niggas, and I'll whack the both of them right now. It's what I do.
Do I fucking stutter when I talk, huh? Did you not just hear me? Did you not hear me? I give him my word. You know what my fucking word is? But what is it with you, huh? Smarten up, all right? Stop being so fucking colorblind. Change with the times. I know we get some good veal and peppers. Oh, look at it. What is this, Mount Everest here? Jesus Christ. Holy shit. Who hired this kid?
We should take a vote. You know, the gauge things.
That's against the rules.
Yeah, but save a lot of time once we get into deliberation.
I'm sorry this process is inconveniencing you, but we haven't heard everything yet.
I've heard enough. That boy's guilty. Don't y'all feel the same?
Anybody don't feel the way Henry does?
Don't get me wrong. I think he's guilty of a lot of things, just not what he's being charged with. I like his lawyer. I want to hear what she has to say.
boys who do the same thing. Players in the league and the dope boy who slang things. All trying to pull up on her, all she do is lane change. They be in the air, want her to be the main thing. Tryna lock her down, she ain't with the chain gang. Wanna make her wifey bud? No name change. She be on that Birkin to Chanel type of name change. She be stunting, she be on a Jackie Chain thing. Big sand rollies in the sky, let your thing swing. Might wear the iced out, might plain Jane. Either way, you know what time it is, gotta maintain. Mr. Child's girl, not a P.F. chain thing. Whole crew bad, it's a pretty gang thing. Long hair, don't care, let it hang thing.
There she goes.
Stay beautiful.
Yeah, happy birthday, beautiful. Happy birthday, girl. Look at the birthday girl.
Hi.
Go ahead, make a wish. Yeah.
These are Angel's Charlie's. They're down for whatever.
Oh, yeah? Let's get down to the whatever. Wait. Glasses. For sure. Everyone. Now look, in the 7 years I've been released from prison, we've been more successful than most motherfuckers do in Blacktop. Now I'm not just talking about the street holdings. The entertainment, the fashion, the restaurants. Like this one here, Mr. Cerrone's blessed me with. Angel has been instrumental in all of it. Now this is Angel's night, but none of this could have happened without all of you. You're my brothers, you're my sister, and I owe all you motherfuckers. Family. Now let's get to the everything.
Come on, Dutch, let's take a picture.
You know I don't like being in pictures.
Come on, just one.
Come on,
just
I'll
for
take
me.
it. Come on, Dutch.
Hey, how was that party?
Fire.
It was lit.
Lit. Angel brought out all the bad bitches.
All of them.
All of them.
Man, the traffic on the highway was so bad. I ain't going up to Beatmore no time soon.
Shut your ass up. If it weren't for them crab cakes you ordered, we would have been there on time.
They go the truth.
Man, I wasn't the only one eating crab cakes. You have crab cakes too.
You know she expect the whole family to be there. She gonna kick your ass. Hey, fellas. What's happening? Where's Dutch?
Rock, let me talk to you.
You know what? One of the most dangerous parts of our business is it's not aiming too high that you miss it. It's aiming too low that you reach it. Buena fortuna. Lots of good fortune. I want to make you rich. Won't you come with me, be part of my family? Dutch? He's nothing without me. He's washed up.
What? Bitch, that's my brother. We've been down for life. Loyalty. You feel me?
Loyalty. I love that. I just hope that Dutch cares about your little clique just as much as you do. Do you feel me? Think about it.
I don't trust them Italians. Dutch think Frank had something to do with that stolen car that y'all got locked up in.
I know what Dutch think about. I don't think they had nothing to do with it.
But Dutch is always on point, so... Fake-ass Tony Montana Italians.
Tony Montana.
At this juncture, the prosecutor has painted an incredibly unflattering picture of you to the jury. Now, mind you, it has nothing to do with the case, and I'll cover it in my closing, but we have to put on a defense, and we'd be idiots to think that we can unring that bell.
And we not idiots?
I go out on my way not to look like an idiot, so it would be good for you to have someone speak well on your behalf. If not, change the perception that Jacobs has presented, but at least question it.
Right.
Is there anyone that can say good things about you?
Dozens. But they're all dead or in jail.
That's not good. No childhood friends, impartial third parties, girlfriends?
No.
No significant other of any kind?
In my lifetime, Miss Nichols, I've had my share of women. But no, I've never been in a relationship.
No?
No.
Jacobs won't be done with putting on his witnesses until the middle of next week, so give it some thought.
Thank you.
Sure. I'll see you tomorrow.
Dutch, hey, come on over here. Ladies, this is the owner. Hey, give us a minute. Have a seat. I love what you did to this place.
Thanks.
But I've been hearing some rumblings.
Yeah, what sort of rumblings?
Frank thinks that the restaurant should have given to someone in the family.
Well, I'm like family with Mr. Cerrone. So Frank could go see him if he has a problem with it.
I don't have a horse in this race. I just wish you should give me a little something.
Yeah, I'll comp you a bottle of champagne. What kind you drink?
That's not what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Give me a little info on one of your rivals. It'll make me look good.
Yeah, well, I don't snitch on anyone. Anywhere, anytime, or under any circumstance.
You might want to rethink that.
Just did. The answer's still no. You take care.
Y'all win? What?
I got one. And a pimp.
Hello? Tamika, no. No, not today, okay, girl? I have money on this game. And you over there, dude, Tamika.
I'll be right back.
There she go. Come on, Nina. You gonna pay or play? I ain't got all day.
How am I gonna play? I mean, you see my partner ran off Owen.
I can play.
Come again?
I can play until your partner comes back.
What's up, boss?
Sure. It beats forfeiting. So, I got 5 and a possible. What you got?
Sorry, excuse me?
How many do you have?
Oh, yeah, I got 2.
Put us down for 8.
8 out the gate. Somebody feeling lucky.
Thank you. Nice doing business with you. Seriously? Didn't you just see me play all hearts? I thought you said you could play.
My fault.
It's been fun, but I have to go.
Oh, come on, Nina. Yo, how much you lose?
500. I don't know where he is. I'm gonna fucking wait.
A couple of jerk-offs over here waiting for you. Hey, I'm going.
Lee Brothers, holy and ugly.
Funny. Come on, let's go.
I went to see Dutch like you sent me. Yeah, he hands me a bag of money. I said, what's this? He says, it's a start. A start, I say. Let me tell you something, you stupid black son of a bitch. You know what your problem is? You took what another man earned. You tried to build your foundation on another man's reputation. Huh? I told him this. You forgot the one thing in our business. You live and die on you, and you alone. I mean, sure, I know he's crazy, a little more ruthless. He had to be. I give him that, okay? But he plays by his own rules. He doesn't play by our rules. He pisses me off. So then I told him, now I got you by the balls. And I'm gonna keep squeezing and squeezing until I get fucking bored. And then I'm gonna crush you like the piss-ass nigga that you are. He just stands there, he looks at me, doesn't say anything. He's a chump.
You done?
Yeah.
What is your fucking problem, huh? Those guys make us a ton of fucking dough, all right? Nobody's gonna connect them to us, so just re-fucking-lax and forget about it. It's a lot of fucking money and it goes in my pocket. What's your fucking problem,
The
huh?
fuck is your
What's
problem?
your fucking problem?
All right. I spent enough, all right? That's it. Finito, all right? If this keeps up, we're gonna sit down with the old man. All right? You're gonna get slapped on the wrist, maybe more than that, all right, Frank? You ain't going to see him again, all right? You don't deal with them anymore because I can't fucking trust you. Hey, talking to you, all right, Gabish? Stasi, enough. Now, come on, let's go.
You're
Come
gonna
on.
fuck this up.
All right,
for us,
all right.
You're gonna fuck
All
it
right,
up.
stop. I'm going. No.
I'm gonna ride with him. I'll ride my own car. Fuck it.
Hey, Rock. Ain't Aisha supposed to be having a baby soon?
Yeah, any day.
Hey, ain't that about your fifth baby with Aisha? You need to get your tubes tied.
Shut the fuck up.
What's up, baby girl?
Hi, where's Dutch? I got somebody who wants to talk to him.
Who?
William Brent.
Who the fuck is that?
Bill Blas.
What do you want?
Trabajo.
All right, fuck it. Send him in.
Yo! Oh, there he is.
What's up, Bill? Go and have a seat. What's going on, man?
Hey guys, I really hate that I'm here, but you know, my family and I are really down on our luck right now. And I'm just, you know, I'm looking for any type of work right now, if you have any.
All right. What you think, Rock?
Give us a minute.
Boss.
Who you fuck with?
Joe from Newark.
He on the run from the feds.
Man, fuck it. Just have him take Bliss's spot.
Yeah?
All right. Let's move. Let's make it happen.
Let's make it happen. Let's move. All right.
On another note, nigga, is you sterile? Because you ain't got no kids.
Fuck you.
Susan said you wanted to see me, sir?
Nina, come in. I wanted to introduce you to our new client I was telling you about, Mr. James.
Mr. James.
You can call me Bernard.
I'm sorry. I've got to take this. You guys keep talking. I'll be right back.
I thought your name was Dutch.
Nickname.
So how do you get Dutch from Bernard James?
It's a long story.
So the Cerrone Social Club is one of the 6 restaurants that you own?
No, but I manage it for a friend.
You're not exactly the person you pretend to be, are you?
Look, I said I could play cards till your friend came back. I didn't say I was good at it.
Nice, go ahead. 1, 2, head, body, head, body. There you go. Come on, come on, come on. Body, body. There you go. Hit it, hit
Listen
it.
to me, don't know shit.
Oh, Tony, Venica.
Hey.
Kid looks good.
He does. You'll fuck that up.
I trained myself.
I can see that.
Thank you for coming down here to sit with me.
No problem. For reasons past understanding, I'm out picking up a few things for the old lady. Tomorrow being our wedding anniversary.
Buona fortuna. Did your wife get the flowers I sent her?
Yes, by the way, that was an incredibly nice gesture. You made me look bad, you fuck.
Be a chatty. I didn't think it was appropriate to talk to you about this over the phone.
What are we talking about?
We're talking about our street holdings here. Dutch? Yeah, Dutch. I mean, we all know these people are inferior to us. Things ain't being ran right.
No, things are being ran very fucking right from where I'm sitting. And the reason I know this is my accountant told me so. And just so there's no more fucking confusion about where I'm sitting on this, the next time you want to get a hold of me, you call me on a fucking phone. Agabish?
Heshbet. You mean you're gonna take the side of that bottom-feeding nigger over one of your own? Nice work, Lou. That's it. Head, body, head, body. Come on. Keep up that footwork.
You come here a lot?
A few times. A lot of doctors, lawyers, and financial analysts come here.
I get it. Rich people like to hang with rich people.
I ain't gonna lie, I enjoy the harvest of my labor. But to be honest, all this is a result of wanting it for someone else.
Okay, I'm confused.
My father walked out of my mom's life before I was born. She went hungry many a day to feed and provide for me. So I promised myself when I got old enough that, if able, I would give her everything that my father should have. So
There's not a holiday, birthday, or any day that goes by where I don't try to give her the best that life has to offer.
Well, your mother is very fortunate because I don't think there's a woman alive that wouldn't wish for that quality in a man.
Well, I'm not trying to win an award or nothing. Sure, easy to talk to.
So are you.
You changed the way I look at life. And one day and one night, the summer breeze between your shades. Never thought we'd go so deep. Pretty paintings on the wall. Eyes looking in and out my clothes. With the two of us, that going on. So real, so beautiful. At the Midnight Hotel, I'm Manhattan in a penthouse suite. I was crazy, we were smoking.
You have the lawyers from Martin and Kendall at noon.
That meeting's gonna run long, so we order something to eat.
Sure. What do you feel like?
Whatever you had yesterday is fine.
Can we try something different?
I had lasagna, you had spaghetti.
I had a bad experience with it.
Why?
Well, they delivered the meatballs, but they forgot the spaghetti and the sauce. They clearly have zero compassion for young starving assistants.
Oh, they took care of it, right?
Yeah, but I was hungry. By the time they brought the spaghetti, I had already eaten the meatballs.
That must have sucked.
Tell me about it.
Okay, well, we won't be ordering from them.
Hey.
Hi.
I forgot to tell you, Mr. James is here.
What stopped you?
The meatballs.
Thank you, Sam. I'm sorry.
Why, did you do something wrong?
I didn't call you. But by no means does that reflect the time that we spent together. It was incredible.
Yeah, it was.
Excuse me.
Nina, what are you trying to tell me that you're not telling me?
I liked you from the moment I met you, but I can't do this. I spoke with Tamika, and she let me know what you do beyond the restaurants and stores. When I told you my brother died, he was murdered by a drug dealer.
So you think I'm gonna end up like him and you're gonna lose me too?
You're far too smart to get caught up the way my brother did. It's about respect. Respect for his life, his memory. I can't see myself living off what he died for.
I could respect that. And I probably shouldn't say this, but I'm gonna say it anyway. You will never, ever get over me. I was meant for you and you were meant for me.
How do you know that? Nobody knows that much.
I know because I know what love is.
Mrs. Cerrone, this is Bernard James, a business associate and very good friend of your husband's.
Rose, Tony was like a brother to me. I'm so sorry. Whatever you need. Reach out to Detective O'Neill. I want this boy put to bed as soon as possible. Gabit.
Bill Blass. You was just gonna leave without saying goodbye? After we gave you a job?
Ah, fuck! Look, guys. It's not what you think it is.
Oh, yeah?
No.
What is it?
You guys saw how shit was going down. I was gonna give the money back. I was only holding on to it in case there was a raid or, you know, the shit got confiscated. It's true.
Yeah.
Come on, guys, you gotta believe me.
Man, shut up. Hold on.
Yo. All right.
Hey, y'all let Dutch know whatever he needs. Whatever it is. I got him. Whatever.
Yeah, I know. Dutch told us. He got a job for you. Only you can do it, Bill.
Well, can I at least get dressed first?
Of course. Dutch has a special outfit for you.
Like I said, anything for Dutch. What the fuck is that?
It's an option vest.
You got two options. Either you put this vest on that Dutch made for you, and you take some people out along with yourself.
Option 2, we kill your whole family.
What the fuck you wanna do?
Your wife, your daughter, your mother, your dad, your grandfather, your cousin, and bubble fuck, we killing everybody.
Fuck, I made his piss myself. Why don't fucking do it?
I thought you
Put
might
the
say
fucking
that.
vest on.
I thought you might say that. Wise choice.
Yo, that nigga Rock is really having another baby.
Man, didn't Aisha say there wasn't gonna be no another one?
Damn sure did.
Rock's a little bitch.
Secure all the exits. We're going upstairs. Move.
Yeah, bro. It's a boy. Big boy.
Rahman Abdul, also known as Rock, you're under arrest. It's over. You have the right to remain silent.
I just had a baby.
Let's go.
I just had a baby.
If you give up that right,
What the fuck? Fuck you smiling at? What they call it when you want to have a baby no more and get your nuts clipped?
The snip. That's a vasectomy.
Bisectomy?
Yeah, the vasectomy. Get a couple bottles to table 12. No sparklers, though. Keep it low key.
Dutch. Brother, Uma's dead. And they got Angel on lockdown. The feds.
Rock and Angel ain't gonna flip.
Detective, you claim that Mr. Bernard James is the cause for your early retirement?
Yes. He ordered that the 27th precinct be blown up. He sent a psycho into the station strapped with C4. He blew himself up and my fellow officers.
Objection. You're on a cause for effects, not in evidence.
Overruled.
Exception.
Noted.
Now, Mr. O'Neill, how can you be sure that Mr. Bernard James was indeed responsible for that explosion?
The suicide bomber's name was William Brent. He also went by Bill Blass. He was a small-time hustler. He sent his wife a letter the morning before he entered the building.
Is this the letter?
Objection.
Counsel, get up here now.
Unfair surprise. The defense has never received a copy of this letter.
Your Honor, we received this morning by the witness.
You knew he'd be introducing this letter at your witness prep.
I'll allow it.
He has a duty to turn over all evidence.
I said I'll allow it.
Your Honor.
Counsel, I made my ruling. Step back now.
Dear Monique, by the time you get this, I'll be dead. But I wanted you to know that it's because of Dutch. He said if I don't do what he says, he's going to kill you, the kids, and my whole family. So this is my sacrifice. I'd gladly make it too. When you get this, deliver it to the authorities. The DA or someone like that. Don't give it to no regular cop though. I love you, pray for my soul. Love always, Billy.
Hey, Michelle. You're blessed.
Well, your best was good, but it wasn't good enough. Accept it.
The trial isn't over. You haven't won yet.
I'll do you a favor. I'll take the death penalty off the table.
That's your offer.
Look, I don't want to see your client executed. I prefer to watch him rot in prison for the rest of his life as a gleaming example for those who break the law on my watch.
You mean as an example for financial donors in your bid for governor?
I'll even let you choose a prison where he serves out his life sentence.
You haven't met the elements. I can still win this. If not now, then on appeal.
Unless you become a magician, we all know what's going to happen. You have until before closing arguments tomorrow. Take that to your client.
We'll take the next one.
You can't hide from who you are.
The jury is split. I've been advocating strongly on behalf of Mr. James. So when I flip against him, everyone else will follow. He's toast.
You can't hide from who you are. You can't hide from who you are.
That's my judge. Dutch will never see daylight, I promise you that. Nobody fucks with me.
You know you're a very sexy woman, right?
If I didn't, I would be an idiot.
You'll go out your way not to be an idiot.
Are you getting enough to eat?
I was on a diet.
Exercise?
I was waiting for you to stop by to see if you wanted to get in a pickup game.
You like doing that, don't you?
Doing what?
Pretending things are worse than what they are?
Oh, I ain't got to pretend. I'll spend a couple of years in here and then be executed. The judge and the jury already bought and paid for.
Can you prove that?
No. Well, you'll know I'm telling the truth because the man that bought and paid for it'll be in court tomorrow. He ain't gonna miss the opportunity to see me burn.
Then why are they offering to take the death penalty off the table and get you to choose the prison?
That's to torture me first. It's still a death sentence. It's a discreet phone call from one prison official to another. Suddenly, a Newark drug dealer is found dead in his cell from suicide. Nobody will question it.
I'll question it.
It doesn't matter. It'll be like the Freddie Gray case and countless others before me. Nobody will be convicted.
If you felt that way, why did you hire me?
Here comes the sun.
Nina Simone song?
Somebody told me once that song promised a better tomorrow.
I'm not done yet.
You're watching Wake Up New Jersey. I'm David Greenwood. Today we're keeping a very close eye on what can only be described as the most important trial in the history of Newark. District Attorney Anthony Jacobs and Defense Attorney Michelle Nichols are about to begin their closing remarks in the trial of Bernard James. This is all happening today, and I can tell you guys from personal experience that in most trials, it all hinges on these closing arguments by the attorneys. However, the defense attorney appears to be playing by the New Jersey Nets rule, as in they've already lost the game, but they're still on the court. Stay with us as we follow this developing story as it all unfolds.
All rise for the Honorable Judge Whitaker.
You may be seated. Bring in the jury. Are you prepared to proceed with your closing statements, counselors?
Yes, Your Honor, I am. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, you have just sat through 3 weeks of the biggest and baddest gangster movie ever performed. It was better than The Godfather, better than Casino. It reminded me of Scarface, and just as fictitious. It was written, directed, and produced by your very own District Attorney Anthony Jacobs. He deserves an Oscar. But this isn't Hollywood, ladies and gentlemen. There's a man's life at stake. And in these past few weeks, not a single fact has been presented by Attorney Jacobs. Not one. He has merely presented circumstantial evidence held together by the weak glue of assumption. Assumption of crooked cops, gangsters turned ministers, five and dime hustlers, and not one law-abiding citizen in the bunch. Not one. He brings waywardness in the faith of truth and glorifies every word that comes out of his mouth as to lure you away from what's real, what's true. And the witnesses he produced certainly aren't credible enough to hang a man's life on. The district attorney has not proven Mr. James committed any crimes. What crimes did he commit? I still don't know. And it is supposed to be up to you to find out based on the evidence supplied by the state? I don't think so. I don't think the jury should confuse itself with the manuscripts Attorney Jacobs presented with the real facts of this case. If you do that, then you will only see that Mr. James is innocent of these crimes. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you for your time and your patience throughout these past few weeks. As I said in the beginning, I mean, we could be doing a lot of other things, but it was our duty to ourselves and to each other. These past few weeks, we've been submerged in the murky waters of Bernard James's life, his disregard for life, law and order, and the property of others. From his youth, stealing cars to the present, his existence has been filled with bloodshed, murder, innocent victims, and shattered lives. Now we must do for Simone Greenwood, her mother and father, what they are not here to do today. And Detective O'Neill from the 27th Precinct, They're survivors and their families. Your duty is to them now. Your duty is to honor each and every life that Bernard James has taken. Because if you don't, the lives that he takes in the future will be blood on your hands. Let's hope and pray that the next victim isn't you, or you, your brother, your sister, your mom, your dad, your husband, your wife, or your children. If we do not find justice and find the defendant, Bernard James, guilty today, then each and every one of you will leave this courtroom today as guilty as this man right here.
Thank you, Attorney Jacobs.
You hide how you feel, too scared to show your fear. Thought of rejection makes you feel, always guessing, always stressing how to heal. I've been praying, never staying too far away, never judging, always trusting. You hear me say, you don't have to cry by yourself. Swallow your pride, ask for help. You don't have to lie, shield yourself. You'll be alright. Yes, you can ask for my help. Ask for my help. You think life's unfair, too hurt to feel the love that's there. Holding it inside leaves you bare. It will break you, it will lead you to nowhere. I've been praying, never staying too far away, never judging, always trusting. You hear me say, when the world just seems too crazy, please don't shut your door. I could be the one you run to. You don't have to cry by yourself. Swallow your pride, ask for help. You don't have to lie to shield yourself. You'll be alright. Yes, you can ask for my help. Ask for my help.
Michelle Nichols, saw you on TV. You did an amazing job.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
How you pull up, baby? How you pull up? How you pull up? Hey, check it out, King. Hey, you work in that courthouse, huh?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, I got an opportunity of a lifetime.
Brand new Lamborghini, fuck a cop car. With a pistol on my hip like I'm a cop. Have you ever met a real nigga rock star? This ain't no guitar, bitch, this a clock.
You'll get the other 100 when the job's done.
You better let me go the day you need me. Put me on that nigga, get the bus. And if I ain't enough, go get the chop. It's safe to say I earned it, ain't a nigga gave me nothing. I'm ready to hop out on a nigga, get the bus. Know you heard me say you play, you late, don't make me push the butt. Full of pain, dropped enough tears to fill up a fucking buck.
Going for buggers, I bought a chopper. I got a big drum to hold 100. Ain't going for nothing, I'm ready to air it out on all these niggas. I can see I'm running. Just talk to my mom, she hit me on FaceTime just to check up on me and my brother. I'm really the baby, she know that the youngest son was always guaranteed to get the money.
Okay, let's go.
She know that the baby boy was always guaranteed to get the loot. She know what I do, she know if I run from a nigga, I'ma pull it out, shoot. PTSD, I'm always waking up in cold sweats like I got the flu. My daughter a G, she saw me kill a nigga in front of her before the age of 2. And I'd kill another nigga too. Before I let another nigga do something to you. As long as you know that, don't let nobody tell you different that they love you.
Let's go. Brand new Lamborghini, fuck a cop car. With a pistol on my hip like I'm a cop. Have you ever met a real nigga rock star? This ain't no guitar, bitch, this a clock. My Glock told me to promise you gon' squeeze me. Better let me go the day you need me. So bitch, fuck me on that nigga, get the bus. And if I ain't enough, go get your chop. Keep a Glockin' when I ride in the Suburban. Cause the codeine had a young nigga swerving. I got the mop, watch me wash him like detergent. And I'm ballin', that's why it's diamonds on my jersey. Slide on outside and flip the block back, yeah, yeah. My junior popped them and left them lopsided, yeah, yeah. We spin his block, got the rebound in his ramen. For me one time, you can't cross me again. 1,200 horsepower, I get lost in the wind. If he talking on it, y'all depend, dolls and take his chin. Maybach SUV for my refugee. 5 blocks in the hood, put money in the streets. I was solo and the ops called me at the gas station. Had it on me 30,000, thought it was my last day. But they ain't even want no smoke. If I had to choose it, murder would she roll? Let's go. Brand new Lamborghini, fuck a cop car. With a pistol on my hip like I'm a cop. Have you ever met a real nigga rock star? This ain't no guitar, bitch, this a clock. My Glock told me to promise you gon' squeeze me.